guys, so today's video is a exciting video. I've teamed up with Clinique as part of their Face Forward campaign, which focuses on no regrets, looking forward, inspiring ourselves and others, and of course their amazing 3-step skincare. As most of you may know, these are things which I am really passionate about due to what's gone on in my life over the past few years, and what I've always said is that I can't change what has happened, so I might as well use my experience to help and inspire others and keep myself moving forward. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on my dreams, aspirations, confidence and skincare so I can share my goals and tips with you. So the first question is, what is your biggest goal in life? Oh, that's a tricky one. I think my main goal in life is genuinely to be happy. It may sound stupid, but I don't know, I just think like being happy and content within yourself with like how your life is going is such a big thing. To genuinely be happy would be like the best thing in the world. What is your personal goal that you're working towards at the moment? I think my main personal goal is kind of to do with YouTube. I'm nearly at 125,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. So I think my goal at the moment is to reach 125,000 subscribers. I never even dreamed that I would reach that amount of subscribers. I am eternally grateful to all of you who subscribe to me. It has certainly been a journey for me, and I can promise you that there is plenty more to come. I think in light of the Face Forward campaign, I'm definitely going to continue facing forward and hopefully achieve 150,000 by the end of the year. How did you get the confidence to start a YouTube channel and make it so good? Thank you for saying it's good, first of all. It's a weird one because like I sort of never would have dreamed that I'd be able to like talk to the camera so easily. I always think about the outcome of like the video. The response that I get is so like, it makes me feel so confident. The reason I started out was because a lot of people were asking me to. So I guess like the confidence that you guys give me gives me confidence. I don't know if any of that makes sense. And when you get down to it, talking to a camera is kind of just like talking to friends. That's just how I feel when I make my videos. Has YouTube / making YouTube videos helped with your confidence? Yes. YouTube has improved my confidence so much. If you look back to my old videos, you will see how much my confidence has improved. It just takes practice. I've just become more comfortable talking to a camera in my bedroom like I'm doing now. Even when I'm having a bad day and I don't necessarily want to film, I'll sometimes make myself do it because it makes me feel so much better. It's kind of like pushing all the problems to the side and just kind of coming and having a chat with you guys. I think also like in terms of everything I've learnt with YouTube, skincare is one of the most important things that has really like grown and developed for me. That in itself has enabled me to get confidence because I feel like when you have nice skin, you're just a lot more confident, and obviously skin I think is the most important thing. You've got to take care of your skin because you've only got one skin, and that's why I find the Clinique 3-step so good, because of course it helps out your skin. It gives you that confidence. It gives me the confidence to come on camera. Like it gives me the confidence to go out to the shop with no makeup, which I never would have really done before. It gives me the confidence to face forward and tackle the day ahead. So the next question is kind of linked in with that because skincare and confidence go hand in hand, and it is, how do you keep your face looking so nice and healthy? And thank you, by the way, for saying that, because I really do try and take care of my skin. So I thought I would go through the 3-step with you guys just because I think there are a couple more questions on like skincare. So with the Clinique 3-step, it's 3 steps as the name suggests. It's cleanse, tone and moisturize. When I went to the Clinique counter, they went through loads of questions on your skin skin type, what your problem areas are, what you'd like to target, and just like your lifestyle, where you live, everything, so they can sort of tailor the perfect skincare to you. So mine ended up as number 2, which is dry combination skin. My skin can be really oily in areas, really dry in others. It's just an absolute nightmare. But the 3-step manages to tackle it. So the first step is the liquid facial soap, and this is so nice and gentle. It just sort of cleanses your skin. I like to apply this to a slightly damp face and then sort of wash it off. You can use it to take your makeup off with. The second step, my absolute favorite step, I have talked about this in previous YouTube videos just because I'm in love with it, is the clarifying lotion. You need to try out this stuff because basically you put it on a cotton pad and you wipe your face with it after you've used the soap. You think you may have got all your makeup off, but oh no, this stuff gets everything, and especially as my skin's so oily, this is just like the best thing ever. To feel like it's just like wiping all of that like dirt and grime and oil off your face is just amazing. The feel of your skin after, it feels like you've got like a new skin. It just feels so nice and fresh and squeaky clean. This really helps get that nice healthy glowing skin. And then the final step, which is key, is moisturize. So again, there are different moisturizers tailored to different skin types. This just feels so nice and silky on the skin. Moisturizing is key, especially as the weather is getting warmer. So yeah, that is the Clinique 3-step. It's just a simple staple skincare routine which guarantees you lovely, healthy, glowing skin. So the next question is, what is your key to confidence? And I linked this in with another question, which was tips for being confident and happy in your own skin. Being happy in your own skin means being happy with yourself, who you are, and of course being girl, what you look like a lot of the time. I mean, makeup is great, hair, styling, clothing is great, but at the end of the day, it does come down to your skin, and you really have to look after your skin because it's all over your body. Makeup isn't a part of you, but your skin is. The one major tip that I have is that you have to learn to love yourself. And of course, that is difficult. Simply looking in the mirror or just writing down 5 things that you're good at, 5 compliments. Acting opposite is a really good one. So like, even if you're feeling really not confident inside, pretending to be confident tricks your brain into actually thinking that you are. Just smiling at people, even though you're like secretly crying inside, gives off that signal that you are confident and happy even if you're not. The next question is, what is something you aspire to do or be that you're scared of doing right now, i.e. bungee jump? The thing that initially comes to mind is doing a skydive. The scariest bit for me will be like actually jumping out the plane. I really want to do like a skydive for a charity, so yeah, hopefully that'll be something that I can do this year. So the final question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? I have absolutely no idea. I really hope I'm doing YouTube. I guess I'd really love to just see where YouTube can take me. As long as I have you guys and I'm happy with what I'm doing, then that'll be fine with me. So guys, I really hope you like this video and I hope you like the theme of it. It would be so good if you guys can get involved with this campaign too by sharing with me your goals and aspirations. This could be a picture of you doing something, a picture of just you smiling, anything, using the hashtag #FaceForward. Tweet me, tag me in them on Instagram, or just comment your goals and aspirations and your tips for being more confident. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Continue facing forward and I will see you soon. Bye!